Welcome to my channel. Myself Jasmine Ahmed. I am here to teach everyone information technology of class 10 and class 9. So this is my first class. So before starting with all the chapters, I would like to discuss the syllabus of class 9. So everyone, let's begin. So this is our syllabus of current syllabus of class 2024 and 25. So the first it is divided into two sections. Part A, that is employability skill, and part B, that is subject specific skill. In part A there are 5 units: communication skill, that includes 2 marks, then self-management skill that includes 3 marks, ICT skill 1 mark, entrepreneur skill 3 marks, and green skill, that is 1 marks. So in part B it is divided into 5 units. In those 5 units there are many sessions. So the first unit is introduction to ITES industry. It includes 4 marks, and the second unit is data entry and keyboarding skill. It is of 6 marks. Then digital documentation, electronic spreadsheet, and digital presentation. So digital documentation 10 marks. Every unit is included with 10 marks. So total in the part A, that is the employability skill, it is of 10 mark, and in the subject specific skill it is of 40 marks. So total it includes 50 marks of theory, and the rest 50 marks is subdivided in the practical session. So in the practical session it will include of practical examination of 15 marks, written test of 10 marks, and viva examination, viva voice of 10 marks, so 35. And other part, that is called the practical file or portfolio, that includes 10 marks and viva voice of 5 marks, so to 15 marks. So total it is 50. So 50 plus 50, with the grand total is 100 marks. So this is our syllabus. So now let us discuss each one of it. So the first unit, that is unit 1, introduction to ITES industry, it is subdivided into few sessions. Okay, so the first part is appreciate the application of IT. That means how IT is included in all the field, how IT has been applied. IT means information technology, a technology that is used to gather the information, that is used to organize the information and everything. So in this part we'll study about introduction to IT and ITES, then BPO services, BPM services, structure of the IT BPM services, application of IT in home computing, in everyday life, library, workplace, education, entertainment, communication, business, science, and engineering, banking, insurance, marketing, healthcare, IT in the government and public services. So overall, how IT is applied, how the application of IT is visible in all the area, we'll study about all those things in this chapter. Then the second part is, that is unit 2. Unit consists of use keyboard and mouse for data entry. How the keyboard and mouse are used for data entry, we'll study about those part. Yeah, basically this part is included to speed up our typing. How we can speed up our typing, how we'll handle the mouse while typing, everything is about the skill, keyboarding skill, how we'll do the data entry using the keyboard. Then how we'll have to sit, the posture, our posture to sit, and how we can delete. Basically we'll learn about the keyboard. Okay, in the second part it is use typing software. So here we'll use a software that is called rapid typing software. This by using this rapid typing software we'll learn how we can do our keyboarding skill, how we can handle the keyboarding skill. Okay, then the third part, that is the third unit, it consists of digital documentation. So it is subdivided into create a document using a word processor. So basically we'll use the writer. Okay, writer, how the writer is being used, how writer, or you can say Microsoft Word. So there are many word processor application available in the market. So we'll learn by using any of those. That is how we can introduction to word processing application, introduction to word processing tools, creating a document parts of word processor window. So we'll learn about the interface, we'll learn about the tools that are being used, various features so that are available, how we can create a document, how we can edit those documents. Everything we'll learn in this particular session. So in the second session, we'll learn apply editing features. So we'll learn how we can undo, redo, move, copy, paste, select everything. Okay, then selecting consecutive text, selecting the non-consecutive text, selecting the vertical block of text, find and replace, jumping page number, non-printing character. We'll learn about the spelling and grammar. We'll learn about the synonyms and thesaurus. Then in the third part, that is apply formatting features. So page style. Then we'll learn about the removing the manual formatting, the editing that we did in our document, how we can remove the editing feature. Then we'll learn about the text cases. There are many text cases like uppercase, lowercase, toggle case. Then sentence case, we'll learn about all those cases. Then we'll learn about superscript, subscript. Then indentation, alignment, font color, highlighting, background, bullets, numbering, assigning colors, border, background to the paragraph. Then we'll learn about the page formatting. So all this part are about the document formatting, okay, editing the document. But this part is page formatting, how we can set up our page, the orientation of the page, then the page break, creating header, footer. Then we'll learn about the defining borders, then backgrounds, then inserting images. Everything will be included in this part. Then the fourth part is in digital documentation, create and work with table. So table means it is a combination of row and column. I think everyone knows. If you don't know also, don't worry, I am here to teach you all about what is table. So table means this is table, this one is table. So this, it has a row, it has a row, then it has column. Okay, this is table. So in a document, how we can insert a table, how we can delete row and column, how we can insert new row and column, how we can split and merge, how we can delete complete table, how we can copy then move a table. Okay, so these are very basic thing that we'll learn this time. Then use printing options. So after creating the document, it is compulsory that we'll have to print, because the documentation is digital documentation, means it is a soft copy. So we also need a hard copy. So for a hard copy, we'll have to print our document. So for this, we learn the fifth chapter, that is printing options. So there are various options that are available: printing multiple pages, printing single pages, how many copy of the single pages is required. Everything we'll learn here. How we can preview before printing the document, we'll have to set up the document. Okay, right? So because otherwise what happens sometime, uh, the area the area doesn't come. After printing, it will give a different document. So we'll learn. After that, in the sixth session, we'll learn about understand and apply mail merge. So mail merge is interesting concept. It is a new concept, I think. So means sending the same copy to various person at the same time. Then the fourth unit is electronic spreadsheet. In electronic spreadsheet, we'll learn about create a spreadsheet. So spreadsheet, I think everyone knows what is spreadsheet. Spreadsheet means a sheet that is used for calculation. So we'll learn about the parts, what are rows, what are columns, cell address, range of cell. Everything we'll discuss in this chapter. Then in the second chapter's electronic spreadsheet, we'll learn about the formula and the function. There are various formula and function. Formula and function are used basically for calculation purpose. Okay, then we'll learn about format data in the spreadsheet. So after inserting the information, we'll have to format the data, means we'll have to edit everything. We can edit everything. For example, if you want to enter numeric value, then for that you will have to set up the cell, particular cell, into numeric value. If you want to insert percentage, then you will have to convert it into percentage range. Okay, after that, alignment, cell range, then speeding up data entry using the fill handle, then copy, everything. After that, we'll learn cell referencing. Cell referencing means, for example, we'll have to write from 1 to 100. Okay, so typing each and every number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so it gives, it is time consuming. So for that, we'll learn what is referencing, how we can, there is a trick how we can minimize the task of overloaded task of writing 1 to 100. Then in the fifth part, it create and insert different types of charts. So I think in social science we learn about charts. So how we can insert chart with regards to spreadsheet, we'll learn about that. Pie, there are different types of charts: pie chart, bar chart, column chart, everything we'll learn. Then understands, and then the fifth unit is digital presentation. So digital presentation, the first part is understand feature of an effective presentation. That means concept of presentation, why presentation is required, what is presentation, then elements of presentation, characteristics of an effective presentation. So presentation तो हम सब लोग बनाते हैं, ठीक है, लेकिन अच्छा presentation कैसा होगा, so वो हम लोग सीखेंगे इस चैप्टर में. Then after that, create a presentation. So introduction to presentation, opening presentation software, then parts of presentation windows, closing a presentation, creating a presentation, selecting slide. So in presentation, what in spreadsheet, the pages are known as sheet. In digital documentation, the pages are known as pages only. But in our digital presentation, the pages are known as slide. Okay, that is the difference. The name, the difference is in only the name. Okay, then how can run a presentation, how can convert our presentation in PDF mode, then work with slides. So how we can create a duplicate slide, inserting new slides, slide layout, design of the slide layout means design of the layout, then copy and moving a slide, deleting and renaming slide, copy, move, then deleting content of the slide, view presentation, controlling the slide size of the view, then work page view. There are different types of views: normal, outline, notes, slide shorter view, etc. So format text and apply animations. So animations, I think everyone knows. In digital documentation we can also apply animations. That means how the page will appear while doing the slideshow, how the page will appear, that is called animation. So there are formatting tools, various formatting features, text alignment, bullets and numberings, custom animation. And fifth part is create and use tables. In create and use tables, we can insert table in presentation. Already I have told in electronic space, digital documentation, what is table. So here also we can create our table. Then we can enter any data in a table, select a cell, row, column, table, adjust the table. That means we in this chapter will learn entirely will learn about the tables in a presentation. Then in the sixth part, we'll learn insert and format image in presentation. So obvious reason that it is obvious that in our presentation we'll have to insert image, right? Because without image our presentation will not be attractive. So to make our presentation attractive, image is required. So how we can insert the image, how we can format that particular image, how we can move that image, resizing, rotating, everything we'll learn. Then you can also create your own image by drawing graphic objects, that means lines, shapes, everything. Then we can group and ungroup. Grouping means make the images into one image, make multiple images into one image, that is called grouping. Then working with slide master, so we'll learn about the slide master, creating the slide master, applying slide master, adding transition to everything. Okay, so this is the end of our syllabus of class 9. So we'll learn each and everything very sensitively, very carefully, without leaving a single part. So I am here to teach you all class 9 and class 10 information technology. I hope you will cooperate with me, hope you will like my video. If there will be any issues that you will be facing, please be very frank to comment in the comment section. Thank you everyone. Namaste.